Hi there, Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bossk's Bounty video. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some brand new vintage collection figures from the original 96. So I have 4 to show you here. We're going to do a quick overview of the card backs and the figures, talk about them a little bit, and then I'm going to be doing individual reviews over the next week or so. So if you include these 4 figures with the 6 that I got in the other wave and the Boba Fett Morak, that's 11 figures and 11 reviews that I've got to do. I've already done the Boba Fett Morak, that's on the channel, and my Patreon supporters and channel members have access to the Figure and Dan review. And now I've got these figures to do as well. So plenty coming up on the channel. Now, if you're wondering where I got these from, I got these from Robot Kingdom. I think they're based in Hong Kong. Obviously, I had to pay extra for the shipping, but if you're in the UK and you want to pre-order them, I believe most of them are still available to pre-order on Star Action Figures, if you haven't pre-ordered them already. And I do believe that In Demand Toys may have import stock available right now on their website. At least they did at the time of recording this video. So there you go then, guys. Drop a like down below if you enjoyed the video, but we're just going to take a quick look at each card back, starting, in my opinion, with the best. So this is the Stormtrooper on the Star Wars card, which is something that we have been waiting for a long time. So we've had a Stormtrooper on the Empire Strikes Back card. We've had him on the Return of the Jedi card. We've had him on a Rogue One card. We even had him on a Revenge of the Jedi card, but never on a Star Wars card. And this is the definitive Stormtrooper. He has the rocker ankles and he also has the holster on the back there. And he looks absolutely amazing there in that bubble with the red, with that classic Star Wars chase. And he is VC 231 in the line, so can't wait to review this one. I haven't really decided what order I'm going to be doing these reviews, because obviously with so many figures to review now, it's getting a bit crazy. But I think I may carry on with the previous wave first, but then again I might throw a few of these in here and there anyway. But that's the Stormtrooper, really good. Can't wait to open that one. Next up, we have the R2-D2 on the Empire Strikes Back card. Now, once again, we have had a modern version of this one in the Vintage Trilogy collection, I think it was. But again, that was on a Return of the Jedi card. Now, as we know, this card back in the day was an Empire Strikes Back card when it was first released. And the figure now matches as well. You've got his sensor scope there, which is pretty awesome. And he looks like a decent R2-D2 to me. I'm liking the look of him. And that piece looks pretty cool. So there it is, R2-D2 spelt out like it always was, with R2-D2 in brackets underneath. You've got the Empire Strikes Back. And on the back, he is VC 234. You can see there, these are the import stickers, just to show you that, you know, these are imported from Hong Kong. And yeah, it's great to have these figures, you know, the original 96. I know they're kind of kit bashes, repaints, as it were, because they are exclusives, they're store exclusives, and that is kind of the way things happen. But, you know, I'm just pleased that we're getting these figures on these card backs, because these two, especially the R2 and the Stormtrooper, are ones that we've needed for a very long time. So that's that one. Next up, we have one of the Bespin security guards. Now, for some reason, the other Bespin security guard was held up. We don't know why, but I wasn't able to order him. This is the Helder Spinoza version, and there he is. So this card back is one that Hasbro have created. I think the white Bespin guard, the card back was different in the Kenner days, but they've obviously matched the figure with the actor. So this is the guy with like the handlebar moustache, which the figure always had, and they've recreated that in modern style and given him his own card back. So as I say, this is the Helder Spinoza version on the Empire Strikes Back card. And yeah, it looks pretty good. And obviously, you know, these security guards, we needed these when that playset came out, really. But better late than never. And he is VC 233 in the line. And just to let you know, there's all the other figures. So this is the guy that we're missing here, the Isdam Edian figure. So there you go, if I've pronounced that correctly. So that's one of the Bespin security guards. Looks pretty cool. And lastly, this is the Return of the Jedi card for the Imperial Gunner. Now, this figure back in the Kenner days was one of the ones that was released on a Power of the Force card with the coin. But of course, in the vintage collection, we've had other figures like Stormtrooper Luke and General Lando. But of course, in the vintage collection, we've already had figures that were on those Power of the Force cards back in the day, and they've just given them Jedi cards without the coin. So they're following suit with this. Now, the figure, we've kind of had this figure already on a Rogue One card. There are some slight differences. I think he might have the emblems on the shoulder or something like that. But when I review this figure, I will do a comparison of the two. A big complaint about that figure originally was the helmet is on the small side, and if you look at the picture there, I think that's kind of right, really. That's a little bit on the small side there, but Imperial Gunner in the name pill on that yellow, it looks great. Even though it doesn't have the coin and it's not on the Power of the Force, it still looks pretty awesome. And he is VC 232. So that is all of those. So as I said, I managed to pick these up from Robot Kingdom. There's nothing magic in the way that I managed to get these. I literally ordered them like anybody else can, but obviously, you know, the shipping to come over from over there is a little bit more expensive, so per figure I'm paying a little bit more, but I don't mind doing that because obviously I get the reviews out nice and quick for you guys so you can check out the figures. So can't wait to review all of these, but of course I do have that other wave to still review as well. Got so many figures to review at the moment, but it's awesome, lots to look forward to. So as I said, the Figure in Dan video at the moment is available to Patreon supporters and channel members. That video will probably go live tomorrow, and then every day after that you'll see a new video with a review of the figures. Alright then guys, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like down below if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you to my Patreon supporters and channel members. And we shall see you on the next one.